Let's see here. Haven't touched this in quite a long time. So I built this Chez Scheme backend for PureScript, and I dropped it 2 years ago, and I thought it would be fun to get back into it. I was working on like a little asteroid experiment using OpenGL. I think like building a project is a really good way to sort of to try out your library to sort of stress test it, and as a means to sort of find little bugs and quirks that you didn't think about, especially when working with like a dynamically typed language like Scheme. And yeah, again, thought it would be fun to try again, but this time with SDL3 instead. So yeah, so I'm sort of gonna try and reproduce some things from what I built before. Just thinking here what good order would be. We're gonna have to like basically rebuild. I mean, we'll be able to just sort of copy, but there are no standard libraries. We have to sort of build our own prelude. Like, yeah, probably we'll just copy this probably. Let's see. Okay, I think this is whatever. There we go. And right. Yeah, I think this is like exactly this. But we'll wait with this for just a second. We want this thing. So how the hell do you do git submodules? Cool. I'm guessing it's Yeah. What the fuck? Oh, right. Cool. So it's cool because now we can change things in here if we discover something is not working properly. And now I think an important difference here is that here we are copying, I think, the prim, yeah, exactly this here, copying this into the output directory. Let's just try and do like a hello world here. I'm just gonna do this because I am pedantic. Let's see. Output there is a bin folder, entry module name is main. Let's see if this doesn't exist, create this, and then run copy, and then okay. So let's see. We'll just do this for now, and actually let's do this. Okay, whatever. Hello world. Okay. Also, I don't think we want, I'm just going to disable this just in case. Okay. Okay, so I think if we do this now, hello world, nice, and we got a bin folder, nice. Yeah, right, cool, and and we got prim in there, good. Good. So we're just going to use the default one. If we and we'll take a closer look at this. But this is basically like primitive language constructs. So for example, we have like define new type constructor. Under the hood of PureScript, what it does is just defines a function, an identity function. What I've done here is I've added a compile time property under a key called identifier role and this arbitrary value here, which is symbol new type. And what's cool about that is that when we are trying to apply here, and if we see, so if it's normal apply, just turn this sort of, so this is a macro basically, so just do normal apply. But if this thing here we do a lookup, and this all happens in compile time, and we see the identifier role is new type. Well, don't need to apply it, just put it there because we know we know that these are identity functions. So you get zero cost identity, sorry, zero cost new type constructors. With a ref, we don't have any such thing, because you might, for some reason, you might map over an array with a new type constructor, in which case it's not zero cost. And yeah, here's sort of so this is all under the hood of what's going to happen. So we might go in and, you know, we might change these things. One interesting thing is like how to represent PureScript arrays. Like right now it's vectors, and I think that's probably correct. Objects are represented as hash tables, and like symbol hash tables. Maybe we'll find that actually that doesn't work, or it's unperformant or something. So we'll say, okay, well, let's go with like a string hash table instead, or maybe just an association list. I don't think it's going to be better, but you never know. So you can like see what actually happens, and doing like a little game or whatever is like an excellent way. It's like a really harsh sort of harsh programming regime to try out to see what is actually performant in real life. But anyway, so right now we're just going to use the default, but we can like do our own, put it in here, and then copy that instead of the default one. If you're thinking like this is not a nice way to work with this type of backend, I agree. Like right now, I'm not gonna worry about like I want it to be really easy to work with. Like that is super important for me. But right now, I just need it to be a little bit flexible because I haven't figured everything out yet. But later on, yeah, probably turn this thing into like an executable and put it up on Nix or whatever. Yeah, the Nix packages. I do have an idea of like maybe actually the transpiler shouldn't be written in Scheme. Maybe because maybe it should actually be written in. Like there are two alternatives there. Either it's written in in JavaScript, so you can download the transpiler with npm. Or there's another one that that seems exceptionally elegant for these types of backends, which is that the entry point, which is going to be a Scheme file, can actually import corefn and not interpret it, compile it properly. So you don't have to. So like you have like very few steps, like extremely minimal, very easy to work with. That would be cool. But yeah, I'm not gonna do that right now. That might be a fun project. So okay. Anyway, let's see here. Parse compile. Yeah, output into output dir, and the target is corefn source globs file. All right, yeah, right. This is because we're not using Spago. I would love to use Spago, but right now I'm just gonna wait a little bit with Spago. I don't know what I don't want to make a decision on Spago right now because like the new Spago is not on Nix yet, and I mean I could use the old Spago, but again I don't want to make a decision right now. We're not gonna lock ourselves into anything. We can make a decision on that later on. Anyway, let's see here. Okay, so this is not gonna work, but let's. So I think actually we're gonna have to put the source files. Am I blind? Is it here? No, I can't see it. Wait, I think I generated. Let's see, do I generate it? How would I generate it? App. Have I not? Have I forgotten to? Man, that's embarrassing. Let's see. I think I have it here. And what is it called? Okay. No. Wait. Git ignore. Am I blind? Is it? No. 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 Okay. All right. That's weird. Okay. Let's okay. That's interesting. That's really weird. Okay. Let's see here. All right, we're just gonna do this for now. So right now this should say exactly. Can't find this. No file. Yeah, great. Cool. Let's see. Should I even have PureScript? Okay. This is interesting. Did I okay, let's just, so if I do this, I think it's okay. Yeah, it's incorrect. Is there like a, okay, cool. I'm just gonna do this for now. And you say that what? There's no output folder, maybe? Okay, let's just okay. What is? Oh, oh my God! There we go. Jesus Christ. Great. Cool. 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 Okay. Starting to get messy in here. I'm gonna have to. Git ignore. I think we might actually just copy this thing. Yeah, we don't want build artifacts. These are like scratchpad files. We'll do. I'll just do. Yeah, well, we might as well keep that. That's fine. Okay, I think this is good. This looks correct. Cool. All right. Awesome. Okay, so this thing, building, great. And does it, yeah, oh my God, that's nice. Cool. So we want hello world. So what we need is, curious if this is just gonna work. I think we need this. And I think I just want to try out. I don't think this is gonna work, but I want to try it anyway. I don't remember. Okay, so first of all, if I just do this, everything's fine, and main, it did not copy load. Right, of course. This thing will do it. Right. Okay, I think this will do it. Okay. So now this thing is in here. This is the generated. Super curious. I don't remember. How does this work? Let's look. Okay, so you have this thing, and what's the format? It's just a it's just okay. It's program format. Okay. So we probably need, but I'm going to see what happens if I don't have it. Import. Cool. Let's do that. Let's see. All right. And then we need foreign import hello world, which okay, this is interesting. How does this work? Because we don't have effect. Okay, so we're going to cheat for now. So this thing, I'm just going to do this. Just for now. We'll fix this later on. So this is just like we're lying, saying it's a pure function, but it's not. And now what you're saying, the foreign implementation module for main is missing. What are you talking about? Is it right? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. It thinks it's JavaScript. It thinks it is. We need to go in here. Settings. And yeah, okay, here we go. Yeah, there's an output right there. So let's take a quick look. I think we're gonna see some exactly JavaScript. Okay, let's delete this. Cool. And let's reload this. Sorry, what? Okay, cool. You just needed to reload it. All right. So now we're lying. This is not gonna. It's actually gonna fail. Okay. We'll remove this for now. We'll wait with this stuff. Let's do minimal right now. And you need to take. There we go. I don't care about the, and we'll just do like this. Why not? So now we're not lying, although we do have a side effect, but let's do this even. Format Hello. There we go. Okay. Great. So now, if I compile this, everything's fine, and let's see, there it is, it's right there, that's good. And let's see, what has happened? It's referencing this. Ah, there we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's including it. Including means it basically just inlines this file in a local module. Great, that's fine. Oh, and let's see, where are you? So it's exporting this. I think it is exporting everything by default. So if we do this, now it's only exporting that. Not that that's important, but now we need to invoke all this. Yeah, sure, apps. Okay. And see what this thing says. It says, come. So we're just going to invoke, no, let's see here. This is, hang on, this is interesting. Let's see. Where are you? We're invoking it here. Okay, so actually let's do this instead. I think this is better. So let's remove that. And yeah, now we can invoke this, and now we'll just do this. Cool. I think that's gonna work. Build this, everything's fine. Great. Okay, and then we need another task. Run. So let's see. Is okay. Except right, of course. Let's see here. We need to include, yeah, there we go. Yeah, exactly. There we go. This here. We need this argument. We need to include the bin folder. So this could probably, yeah, we can clean this up later. Okay, turn up build run, still not found. Why not? Why not? It's right there. Program libdirs. I mean, it's not something like this, is it? I don't believe this is. Okay. Okay, wait. So this is annoying. Oh, actually, let's see. This is not the issue, but I'm just... That's interesting. This will have to be there. I don't think this is the issue, but yeah, it's not the issue, but okay. What? Okay. Oh, sorry, right. Wait, the order. I think the order here matters. Yeah, there you go. No, sorry, there we go. Missing definition for export main. So much junk here now. Let's get rid of these. Main, export main of main. Main for module prefix main. Really? 7. Oh, right. Of course. This has to be main, of course. There we go. Hello, 1337. Okay, cool. Great. So now we have like a sort of basic infrastructure set up. Let's start committing. I'm just gonna start with this. Oh no, we're starting with this. Okay. Okay. Build script and convenience task. Okay, cool. Great, we committed everything. This, okay, I think this is good for first video, just setting everything up.